Yellow. Hey guys, welcome back to Metronome-Only in Pokemon HeartGold. Alright, let me get the stream set up so we can get started. Okay. Alright. Doing this. Alright, we're pretty much good to go. Alright. So last time we got a clutch win against our good old Jasmine. And now we have to move on and do the Team Rocket hideout, which might be a bit annoying. But at least the levels aren't crazy over leveled anymore. So let's go. Let's get onto it. I think all that we have left is the red Gyarados before we can actually go into the Team Rocket hideout. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey Jesse, what's going on? What's going on? Let's put Blow Bro. I guess it doesn't matter for this part specifically. Fly here. This brings back memories. There you go, my friend. HeartGold is definitely a nostalgic one. You're at work? Alright, hope work is alright for you tonight. Or today, I don't know where you are. Hello, Mr. Ron Michaels, how are you, my sir? Alright, let me save in case we want to catch this dude. Yeah, de lo tranquilo. I wish we had a heavy ball, because heavy balls is kind of helpful to catch these mons. Came in at the right time. Pretty much. Just got started. Been rolling for like 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Just waiting out the last 30 minutes. Oof. Those last 30 minutes sometimes feel like forever. Hey Kate, how are ya? Alright, let's quick ball and hope it catches. Oh. Guess not. You just get on. Yeah, we just started. You're at Ends Castle? Very good, Kate. Very good. Good luck. Good luck. How's your team looking so far? We gotta damage this bro. Hey, Pimp of the Polos, how are ya? 3 deaths in the league. Oof. At least you can get an extra mon. What's my favorite Pokemon game? I actually don't have a favorite. I have a bunch of ones that I prefer to play, but not an actual favorite one. Caught the shiny Gyarados on Crystal as a kid. You were so mind blown. Yeah, I remember those days. Can Gyarados learn Metronome? No, but he's a high level, and if we want to use him for Intimidate purposes, we can. But that's pretty much it. I don't really need it. Do I have a least favorite? Yeah, I think Brilliant Diamond doesn't do it for me. Brilliant Diamond, maybe the normal Sun and Moon. They're still okay, but I prefer Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Maybe I need to play them again, just give them another chance, just to have a recheck on them. I know they're not that bad, but BDSP is just on another level for me. Let's go with the Mophie tank. First game I never finished. I haven't finished mine either, my friend. I'm still going through the motions. I don't think I will. I might finish the Metronome run on it first, because I will eventually go Metronome there. And I might finish that one. But that's going to be an annoying game to actually metronome through. Just because I won't be able to hack TMs into it. So I have to bypass it somehow. Whatever happened between Diamond and Brilliant Diamond, it's insane. What do you mean, my friend? I mean, once you play Diamond, Gen 4 was not good to start with. That's a crazy take, but I respect it, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one up till red. Boy. Watch us come out with someone and we just KO them from here. I agree on that, Kate. Yeah. I haven't played Diamond since Platinum came out, honestly. The closest I got to it was Brilliant Diamond, and I didn't even finish it. Hey, Velvet, how are ya? So we're at the Red Gyarados here, which is kind of between the 6th and 7th gym, depending on the order you do the game. So we're at least 75% down, gym badge-wise. Pokedex was rough 100%. Yeah, I mean, playing, because I think I played more HeartGold, Steel Silver than Platinum shenanigans in Gen 4. So, I mean, for a Gen 4 game, I love the physical special split. It was my favorite thing about the generation. Hey, dude, gotta respect the blow, bro. Hello, Mr. Comrade. How are you, my friend? Spreading hole these days? Sempre quis jogar os mais antigos? Cara, tem como jogar, velho. Tem formas, né? Alright. Praise hole, my friend. Praise hole. Alright. I think we can start throwing balls at it. Because I'm afraid to KO from here. Alright, 8 great balls only. So what happened to the rest of that stream where we got banned? So apparently, Comrade, I don't know if you know, but that was a stream where I got banned before for praising hole. Always forget to speak Portuguese? Yeah. You figured it? Alright, caught it. Nice. Alright. Atrocious Pokemon. And you whip it out. You know how we play, man. We gotta whip them out. Alright. The good old Gyarados. The sprite isn't shiny on this screen. Bad game is bad. Lake of Rage, yeah. You saw Carm say praise hole and the reaction in chat, and if this and the streamer gave it away. That's hilarious that you found it though. And Carm was there to like spread the word. Alright, let's go get the EXP share. Because that will be helpful. Praise hole, my friend. I'm in my current Soul Silver play. I need to check if Red Gary is red in the nicknames. Alright. No bans, no No bands in the stream tonight there? Oh, what is that sound? Oh, okay. Well, hi. I'll just throw a quick ball. We can't really use it. One shake. So about the FOMO. Dude, imagine banning someone over appraisal and free engagement. Alright, I need to put a repel up. I ain't for this. I think we can get a PP up in this next in Violet City. So I'll go check that out. He didn't understand, but his regulars were were spamming praise hole. Exactly, dude. Praise hole is contagious. Unfortunately, I got a hernia for my C-section, but Jenny's doing okay. Oh no, Quacky. I wish you a speedy recovery. Is it an umbilical hernia? Alright, in we go. What up? It is an umbilical hernia. We're twinning. Yay! Now we get to go through the procedure together. Just like we were exchanging kidneys or whatever. Oh, I don't have cut on me. Oh, gotta fly, I guess. I'll go here to get the PP up. Your Reshiram is a Dragonite? I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You lucked out. You still have your Master Ball? You don't need a blood or an organ. You're a registered donor? Alright. I'll try to make my way to Canada. Probably eligible to donate to any of you, but you're registered. Alright. Good to know, dude. So, when I die, I'm gonna... You know how it is, right? Being a member of Praise Hole Society, we're gonna donate our hole. E aí, Lord Black, como é que você tá, cara? your blood type is JT. What is this shaking Pokeball on the screen? I've never noticed that before. Does that mean anything? Anyway. Hello, Mr. Sean DePon. Please beat the PP up. It is. Acabou dormindo cedo e perdeu sono. Aí ferrou. Tô de boa aqui. Thanks for the gifts, Quacky. I appreciate it. I heard theory that these shaky balls means they're close to leveling. Oh. Let's see if it still shakes. Love the new post. It deserved much more traction, dude. Yep, there's same ball shaking. Let's see the 533, 12, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. It is the guy that's closest to leveling up. You've been watching since July, dude? Dormiu 7h30, acordou meia-noite, aí você se ferrou, brother. Zerando só no Metronome. Exato, cara. Alright, let me set up another repel. Got an eye injection later, praying my eyes fall out. So I can take a cool photo. So you can have... Fighting in right now. Alright, good luck. Are you gonna go all the way to Cynthia and the league again? Or how far are you going? Rare candy. Alright. I think that's our third candy. Alright, let's go to the hideout. Never been injected with an eye before. I think they're being injected in the eye. Should we give the XP shirt to anyone? Qual é a decisão Norlax aí? Então, cara, o Munchlax foi nosso inicial. Porque o Munchlax começa com o Metronome. Aí foi só pra poder começar a jogatina com o Metronome já. If I die, can I be injected with years of Pam's lies? Maybe, I don't know. I had a huge black dot last time, it took a day to go away. Hey Sam, how are ya? Bichão tá cheio? É, tá cheio de amor pra dar. How's it going, Sam? Alright, let's put Blowbro in front. Let's focus on these three, because they're the only ones below 25. Pega uma Blissey? Então, velho. O Blissey é só no pós-game, velho. Aí vai demorar muito. Acho que eu não vou nem investir nela. Works Sam tonight, got a few things to do. Oof. Hope it's all good though. Hope it's all good. Ataque da barriga. É, tem um que é tipo Body Slam, né? Que é basicamente se jogar com o corpo. Okay. This is disgusting. If they're gonna keep using this freaking disable. Love the new stickers. There you go. Carm is our missionary for Praise Hole. We also have Comrade, man. Like, they're going full crusades on other streamers with our mission, man. I don't think crusades was a good thing, but we're having the positive crusades, I guess. Disabling Diddy, dude, and putting us to sleep is just not right. I just think it's hilarious that Comrade and Carm showed up in the same stream, praising Hole. The Hoopa. I actually put that Hoopa as my Discord profile picture. Drop a heart me, Carm. No, dude. Ooh, Pin Missile destroys him. You just got McDonald's. Am I happy that you got McDonald's? Dude, if you're happy, I'm happy. Praise Hole, dude. Praise Hole. Who, Pamps? Odeio essa tática do hipnose, mas já usei no Radical Head com Gardevoir. Então, velho, o único problema, velho, que é baixa a precisão, né, velho? De resto, é muito sacana, velho. I love Tornadus. Oh no, we're gonna heal them. Fudge. Do you more the Portuguese even just words? I agree, dude. I don't know what you meant, Sean. Spread the holes far and wide. Dude, that sentence gave me an aneurysm, dude. Being very honest. Please don't KO us. Nice. Alright, I gotta swap out. Let's go with the Smut boyo. Oh, if I speak a third language? I mean, do you know more than Portuguese? You know more than Portuguese? Like, even just words. Oh, like another language? Yeah, I also speak whole. Alright, let's go milf take. No words in Japanese and Spanish. Okay, I know quite a bit in Spanish, but I understand a lot more than I speak. A lot more. Like today, for example, some Argentines were like, we get a lot of tourism from people from Argentina in my city, and they were lost as heck. So I was able to like make a conversation, guide them to where they needed to go, stuff like that. And was defeated. Good job, Kate. Can I watch Breaking Bad or Dexter with subtitles? Yeah. And Breaking Bad is actually very easy. They speak a very slow and clear Spanish, man. It's very easy for me. Yeah, it's pretty similar, Pico. Like if people that speak Portuguese and Spanish speak slowly to each other, they can understand each other, and try not to go to specific dialect slang. Because even in Brazil, me speaking Portuguese to other people from Brazil, if I use my local dialect, words that I know that is only used here, people won't understand me that much. They will get the general gist, but there's specific words that are like, what the heck are you saying, dude? Or what do I mean with something, in a way. You can count to 8 in Japanese, and now like 3 sentences, some words in Spanish. So yeah, I would say Spanish is like my third language, but I can't really consider it, because just my speaking ability is poor. And I know a couple words here and there in Finnish, just because I spent a month there. Alright, let's go here. Skibbity Riz dialect, oh no. You can count to whole. There you go. Clefable chata de Metronome, ela canção também. Participou de torneio de Metronome e uma Clefable maldita derrubou o Blissey. Aí a vaca e os Nolix. Deu Cosmic Power no Metronome 3 vezes, aí não tem Sanuto que derruba. É, pois é, velho. Cosmic Power é demônio, velho. Alright, this Grimer's disabling, minimizing. Is there any Italian words you can understand? Yeah. Italian. I can understand a bit of Italian. Like, there's this Brazilian influencer who's Italian, basically. And he is one of his famous things is speaking only Italian and saying, hey, I bet you can understand everything I say. And it's pretty much true. Yeah, Romanian is a Romance language, but yeah, it's a bit further related to all the other ones. You know, Hold'em we spread. Good, John. That's awesome, dude. Valeu aí o Posta Geek, Poeta Geek, na verdade. Deixa eu ver o que é que o Lord falou. Teve um jogo que joguei, acho que o nome é Hyper Dash, e foram traduzindo algumas coisas para inglês, e o jogo era difícil. Cara, isso é o mesmo Hyper Emerald Dash version. Minimize é um inferno. Ah, velho, o cara tá metendo 6 em Minimize aí. What level does Haunter evolve? He's an evolve at 37. Do you think learning a certain language would help you learn Portuguese? Yeah, if you learn Spanish, going to Portuguese is much easier. But I don't know. Yeah, Sean. Same as Portuguese, dude. And since you live in Texas, and you live in the States overall, there's wide access to Spanish, like content in a sense, or people that speak Spanish. So it's easy to practice, and from there going to Portuguese is much easier than going straight from English to Portuguese. There was so much Spanish stuff while I was in Texas. Yep. It's easy, yeah, from a pronunciation standpoint. Yep. Alright, this dude is minimizing 6 times. This fricker. Ice Eye Horn Drill, he pega. Velho, a gente já teve umas dessas. Uh-oh, why did we struggle? Oh, because he disabled us. Okay, well. Not our fault. Alright, gotta swap out, though. I like seeing McDonald's in a Walmart. Very enlightening. Dude, there used to be McDonald's in Home Depots. In some Home Depots. In the 90s. I know more Spanish speakers than French speakers in Alberta and Canada by far. Yeah, you're getting further away from the good old Quebec, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to ignore you, my friend. What'd you say? There's so much going on. Hello, Chris. How are you? I just read your message. Hello, Poppy Pumpsy. How are you doing? I'm doing good, my friend. Doing good. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, man. Just a lot going on right now. Sorry about that, my friend. Home Depot, McDonald's. Yeah. It's truly isn't a Walmart trip if I'm not flashbanged by the smell of Subway walking in. That's the thing. Like, I think each Walmart has their own, because there's one Walmart I go to, or used to go to when I was in the States, that was Burger King instead. Hello, Carm. How are ya? I remember when Walmart had lobsters. No. Hello, Mr. Carman. Think I've seen Dunkin' Donuts in Walmarts? That sounds about right. Question. Go ahead. Dude, stop disabling us, Grimer. This Grimer's disgusting, dude. Come on, dude. There was a Domino's in one of the Dallas Walmarts. Like, it's so unpredictable what they have now. What are gamer points used for? I do not know, dude. I honestly do not know. Like, in the end, like, what do you use them for? Can we hit this Grimer, dude? You beaten Pokemon Black? There you go, Kate. Very good, dude. Now do a victory lap. Fight Cynthia. Fight the league again. Dude, we did Cosmic Power like 3 times already. Eu tô jogando Pokémon com 3 regiões no modo mapa randomizer. Imagina você entrar no centro Pokémon de Virilha e sair direto no Blue da liga. É bem isso. Pô, aí é loucura. 3 regiões ainda. Oh, shoot. Who still has Metronome? You have 1 left. You have 4 left, but you're almost dead. Where's our Milk Tank at? Milk Tank only has 1 Metronome left. That's why we're not using him. This grinder is taking out your team. Like, we're gonna win by PP stalling him. Like, he's gonna run out of stuff to do. Like, it's guaranteed that we win. It's just a matter of when. I said PP. Okay, he's dead. I ran out of PP fast. Call me close combat. What? Is it time? Throw quick balls? No, we didn't have to. Not yet. Not yet, bird. But dude, I'm not doing all of these. Like, there's many of these statues. We're gonna just do the minimum possible. Alright, let's see. I have a PP up for Snorlax that I want to use. Because Snorlax is definitely one we're going to use till the very end, so you can get your metronome increased. Ignorante nem um pouco, pois é, cara. Is this a ROM hack? Not really. It's just a patched version of the vanilla HeartGold Soul Silver. Patched with a randomizer, which I did myself. Question, is your family from North or South Texas? They're not from Texas, Sean. They just live in the Dallas area. Dallas Metro. Alright, so this is the last one we gotta fight. Hopefully it's not terrible. Thanks for the seal. Thanks for the gifts, Ron Michaels. I appreciate it. Also, my friend, that you're awesomes. The capybara. Thanks, Carm, for the heart meat. Cookie for the heart meat. I appreciate it, guys. Alright. In the Dallas Metro booming area. Oh, dude. It's hilarious walking in Texas and seeing people. Don't California my Texas or whatever. I'm like, alright, dude. I'll just show up and say the most woke things ever just to piss them off. Why did you pin the heart me, dude? That's hilarious. I used to be scared of Tri-Attack as a kid because it had a cool animation. Dude, I loved using it. But it's like, not many Pokemons had it. I know about Don't California my Texas. Dude, yeah, I definitely saw a lot of that going around. The people that say that are mad about property taxes. Yeah. Alright, what are these fans, guys? Hey, comrade, thanks for the heartbeat. Your wife deserves a pinned comment. Okay, well. Guess we're going back and forth here. Just yes. Guys, I think tomorrow I'm not gonna stream just because it's gonna be a very busy day for me. But I might be spreading holes in other chats for a little bit. What Pokemon is this? This is Pokemon HeartGold, my friend. Since people are moving from Northern State and they don't like Yankee Northerners. Got it. Yeah. People are invading Texas, that's for sure. Like, there's a lot. I saw a lot of people that weren't from Texas in my time there. HeartGold only? Yeah, just HeartGold. There's a couple randomizer patches that I apply to it. You're in Texas? You're moving to Texas so you can work at Billy Bob's? Let's do it, Quacky. Let's do it. Texas is so empty, though. It did feel like it. Like, besides the big metro areas, there's not much going around. Ow. In Alberta, which is literally snow Texas. I got family in Alberta. In both Edmonton and... Jeez, what's the name of the other city? Calgary. Calgary, that's what it is. But I've never been. I've never been to the Canada. Hey, Garrett, how are you, my friend? Alright, we gotta get out of here. You see so much land owned by one guy who produces a lot of animal produce, but it's nice to have more community. Get it. I get it, dude. I went to Houston one time. There wasn't much I could find to do there other than the zoo. Yeah, I've been to Houston probably 10 times, but just the airport. So I can't say I've really been to Houston. Last time I was up, this one store kept playing "Don't Mess with Texas." Was the owner Texan? Dallas airport was like being stuck in a Vietnamese spike trap. Dude, I remember one of the times I was leaving out of Dallas after visiting my sister. My flight was delayed for 4 hours, so I just got on the tram and just sat in the tram for like 2 hours just catching Pokemon on Pokemon Go. Like going between all the Pokestops, just circling the whole airport. Randomly have a bunch of family in Brazil from my uncle who fled the Soviet Army after World War II. What? Huh. Okay, Ron. Okay. Did they like raising their hand, but not to ask questions? Wink, wink. I guess. They look like you had brown hair. Hey Thomas, how are ya? Imagine security. What the F is this guy doing now? There's a red look. We winning. Dude, I don't think security even cared, honestly. They could care less. I thought they all went to Argentina. That's not 100% true, Alexis. I've definitely heard of things here in Brazil. Ukrainian descent, but I get that question every time I say that story. Okay, yeah. I hear ya. I hear ya. The Volodymyr fleers, stuff like that. Or whatever it's called. But yeah, there's a lot of Ukrainians, a lot of Poles in South Brazil. Definitely a lot. Besides the Germans and the Italians. Definitely a lot of them. Security took 2 hours for me and I almost peed myself. There was one guy working. Oof. I don't even remember going through security in Dallas anymore. I just remember the train ride. Alright, I'm gonna go with Gagar. And just hope we roll a special move, destroy it. So many Ukrainian descent in Western Canada, it's insane. Ooh, okay, Judgment destroys this Grimer. Alright, at least we didn't get stuck on him. The train ride inside an airport I might have had, insane. Yeah, I think a bunch of airports have them, Sean. I think Chicago has one, and the one in Chicago is actually integrated with like the actual city subway. I think JFK in New York is also the same. Or they're just saying they're Ukrainians. Going over to log. You're not even to fight Cynthia, Kate? You like your Argentinians white AF blonde, some calls Gabriel Schumer. That's crazy, dude. Going to Dallas airport was my first airport. Never went on a plane before. Yeah, it happens, dude. But you're not missing out much. Planes is fun like the first 2 times. Then it can not get fun depending on your personality and your likes. Dude, just buy a round trip from like not Ryanair, but Frontier. Frontier flies out of Dallas. Just go to Vegas for a weekend or whatever, dude. I'll meet you there. When am I going back to the States? So, Alexis, I have a return... Oh, come on, we Lunar Dance turn 1. I have a return trip already, but I haven't bought my ticket to go. So, I come back April 16th, I believe, from the US to Brazil, but I haven't bought my ticket to go, so I have to buy a ticket. But I was waiting to buy a ticket because my girlfriend's gonna do surgery. So I just want to see when is the best date actually still. So I bought a ticket to come back with my dad whenever he comes back. It would have been electric. You guys changing the location of the Shawnees. And it would have become a Volcarona. Volcarona is cool. Perform or receive? Receive. Meu português é bom? Então, cara, eu cresci no Brasil, brother. Cresci no Brasil mesmo. I hope surgery goes well. I hope so too. It's just gonna... I think the surgery's not that bad. I think the worst part is just the recovery. Hey, Sam, thanks for the corgi. And Thomas, thanks for the heart me, my friend. Didn't say thank you for that one. I'm supposed to go easy on her. Alright. Corgi butt for good luck. Yeah. She'll be fine, she'll be fine. It's just tough. Surgery's tough. Especially on the face, because it's let me see the name of it in English. Of the surgery. It's orthognathic surgery. Anyways, that's what she'll be doing. She doesn't really need it that much. Like, she lives fine. She could live fine without doing it aesthetically, but the problem is the way it builds so much tension that she gets so many headaches. It's mostly for the headaches. So you're Southside bird? Please check DMs for my thoughts on you sending this gifts to Pampsons. No, Carm. Yeah, I hope it helps too. You've been cursed with being a Sox fan. Dude, I grew up going to the Angels game a lot because that's what was closest to me. It was tough. Imagine you going to the Angels game when they were good and still having a losing record on the games you actually watch. You're cursed with being a Minnesota sports fan, yeah. Like, I don't know, dude. Had a local baseball team so bad they no longer exist. And you're not talking MLB, right, Alexis? You're talking AAA or something. Your Poliwag would have been a Poliwrath? That's crazy. Is Seattle ever going to get a basketball team again? I don't know, dude. I don't think so. I think baseball is like the next one to expand. I think baseball might get an extra team or two. They've been talking about that for years. No local, but now an ex-player plays for the Dodgers. Is it a pitcher, Alexis, without giving it away? I think I know who it is. Seattle has the Mariners. They're good. Ask them, dude. The Mariners are the team that never made a World Series. Alright, let's go Buff Tank. The Mariners fans are known for being always heartbroken. Don't get me wrong, I'm okay that I was okay with the World Series being between Toronto and Dodgers, but I was cheering a lot for if it wasn't the Dodgers, I was cheering for the Brewers versus the Mariners. You thought that at some point they weren't ass. I mean, They did have a time where they had Alex Rodriguez. It was pretty good at the time. They also had dude, it was, what's the name of Suzuki? I think it was Suzuki. He was insane, dude. But Toronto's deserved the ALS win. Yeah, they did, and they did. Toronto, dude, Toronto, in my opinion, played the World Series better. It just didn't work out in the end, right? Sometimes that happens. Like, for most of the time, they were playing better throughout the whole World Series. And I'm a Dodgers fan, but I was not confident in the Dodgers winning. I just didn't see that happening. Alright. Just wanted to hear a Dodgers fan say that. Dude, I'm just realistic, dude. Like, the games they won by blowouts, and the ones that Dodgers won, they were hustling, dude. Game 7 was a complete hustle, but it was a breakdown on the Toronto part. Like, and then that game 3 where it went 18 innings, that was a complete toss-up there. Yeah, that one was a toss-up. Anyone could have won that one. An outfielder? Okay, Alexis, okay. Seu Paraíso tá feliz, Yogurt? Great game, though. Yeah, yeah. I think all of them were pretty good in general. I think the only one I didn't watch was where they got, like, the 2 home runs, like first pitch home run, like back to back there. I was like, all right. Lakers won, by the way. Oh, they came back on the game tonight. I saw they were losing by a bunch. Pupitar at the daycare would have become a Terrakion. Did you forget about it, Kate? Yeah, 3 pitches to nothing. That's what it was. Yeah, I was like, all right. I think I was working that day, so I was like, all right, I don't care about this game anyways. Where's my starter Pokemon? So my starter was Munchlax. We hacked in Munchlax so we could start the run with Metronome. You left it there because it was a late Evo. Yeah. O Horizontino fez o Palmeiras de boneca e fez 4 sem dó. Meio que um time alternativo também do Palmeiras, né? Mas jogou muito. Davis Schneider got a home run on the first pitch, and it was the first World Series home run, too. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Yeah, Vladdy was like, if it wasn't for Yamamoto, Vladdy would have been hardcore the MVP of that series. E bata tudo. Valeu pelo follow. Falar umas palavras que vai lembrar de traumas passados, aí é loucura. Alright, let's say drop our shenanigans. We'll go copying Cynthia. Aí é loucura. Aí você quer causar discórdia, cara? Incidente da ponte é pior pra gente, cara. Cynthia foi tranquila na maioria das vezes. Winona. Também teve a liga no Ultra Sun. We need to name someone that, Hushy. I love that one. I think that should be Genitelli's husband. Outro foi o Red. Ah, o Red foi, velho. O Red foi difícil pra cacete. Mas se você comparar o time, velho, contra o Red, foi disparado o pior time que a gente já teve, tá ligado? Porque eu não criei TM de Metronome-Only, tá ligado? Foi jogando o jogo, tipo, hardcore, velho. Ah, quer mais Pokémon com Metronome? Tem que fazer breeding, essas coisas, tá ligado? Huge power. Squirtle. Ekans, Togepi, Celebi. Yours had Limber, dude. That's crazy. And Azura, Altaria. Alright. I think I'm gonna fight this trainer and go heal. Bumps highs. Most stamps. Alright, they might have bite. Nope, poison sting. Alright. Please KO, it won't. Almost, dude. 2 anos que eu tô fazendo live? Não, pô. A primeira live que eu fiz foi do Cristal lá, pô. Tem 1 ano, vai fazer 1 ano agora ainda. Eu não fazia live não, pô. Eu gravava em off, tá ligado? Com um amigo meu. Mas faz 2 anos, eu acho que em junho, julho, por aí. Alright, Gloom. We'll go with Gagar. Rapadas, Porygon Z, Superior, Throw, and Cottony. Yeah, Superior and Porygon Z would be good. Queremos o crossover de novo. Então, cara. A gente tava pensando em gravar umas séries pra depois ir lançando aos poucos no YouTube. Mas sem fazer live mesmo. Porque às vezes a gente só tem, tipo, meia hora pra gravar, tá ligado? Aí dá pra gravar um episódio rápido, tá ligado? Sem fazer live. Interesting games in the Champions League earlier. Yeah, I saw Carm's Olympiacos beat by Leverkusen, which aren't the same by Leverkusen anymore. É um dia bom, feriado. Então, né, cara? Às vezes é complicado. Eu vou ver com ele. Acho que eu teria que fazer um horário à tarde também, tá ligado? Um horário alternativo. Salt City got beat. Yeah, we're talking about Champions League, my friend. So I mentioned, oh, Carm's Olympiacos won today, right? Pure Power, Machop, Haunter, Spinarak, Houndour, Breloom. Breloom would be crazy. Giratina, Honchkrow. Yeah, now you guys are going for a tough one, Carm. Playing Ajax away, where if Ajax wins, they pretty much steal your guys' spot. And Boldor. Alright. No AI finger tonight. Praise hold that the AI fingers are being saved tonight. Save the fingers. Save AI fingers. AI fingers lives matters. Ajax can use me as his toy. I had a crush on him since he was in my favorite video game. What? Ajax has a shit positive negative goal differential. Yeah, but aren't they like... Wait, can't we just hit a button here or something? I forget. No, it's the computer. We gotta go to the computer to hit. I do have my computer, but I gotta keep an ear on my client on hospice, so no computer. Yeah. Fair enough. Work first, Sam, always. Age of Mythology. Oh, got it. Alright. Yeah, I got a Mr. Mime. I'm playing off screen a Fire Red Nuzlocke, and I got a freaking Mr. Mime with Truant. Kate. He had his deep voice. Oh no. Who has the worst moveset that I want Ditto to transform into? Honestly, they're all kind of buns. Let him become Blow Bro. Pocket Sand. Oh, fudge. Curse. You need this emoji, but AI version. Save AI fingers. Alright, that's doing nothing now. Part of the Trojan Wars too. So then you guys know them better than themselves. Themselves. So you guys will win, right? Who cares that it's away, right? The Johan Cruyff Arena. No one cares. Slow Start, Nidoqueen, Poliwhirl, Farfetch, Kabutops, Slowking, Raikou, Masquerain, Nosepass. Imagine getting a Raikou just for it to be Slow Start, when your last run you had a huge power one. Makes 100 cents? Cents? Hey man, I just provide 100% accurate words, right? Just here to help you out. I don't support any team, but Ajax has a good logo. They do. Didn't they change it lately, though? Oh, protein. Let's give that to the Lax Boyo. Baltoy, Leap, Castform, Munchlax, Girder, Sock, Kurakosta, Danilish, Galvantula, Clanklang. A lot of Pokemon. Slow start. They used it ancient fiction. Yeah. Lava Plume, Burn. Nice. Alright. Whatever. We'll Metronome. Alright. Well, since we're slower anyways, we'll just throw a quick ball. It's time, guys. Throw the quick ball. Why are we throwing the quick ball? There we go. Where's Bird to use their art? You're a big mythology nerd. Visited Greece as a dream. Maybe one day, right, Alexis? We just need a more open-hearted Karm, you know? Hot Team Rocket saying don't be a thief. Alright, everyone's 25 now. That's progress. Alright. Why are you mad, dude? Defeatist, Butterfree, Nidoking, Farfetch'd, Almastar, Cyndaquil, Crobat, Togetic, Hariyama, Sableye. Why did you get parred? Because Alexis wants to visit Greece. So, you know, we're just like, you know, making things work. Soft-boiled. Beldum, Mothim, Glameow, Licky Licky, Luna, Carablast, Ferrothorn, Chandelure. Gotta catch him all. Chandelure with a freaking defeatist. That's sad. Alright, we'll swap train here. That's fine. I think we have one metronome left. Just got home. What'd I miss? We're just clearing out the hideout. I was about to say, I don't know, holiday. I don't know what the heck I was gonna say. But anyways, we're clearing out the hideout here. That's all we did today, pretty much. Thinking about doing a Galar game. Should I Nuzlocke or Metronome? Dude, Nuzlocke if you love yourself. Metronome if you hate yourself. Galar game, Metronome-Only run is tough, dude. It's easy setup because all you got to do is import a Pokemon with Metronome from home to start off with. So you can get like when I did it, we got a Cleffa like Route 1 to use. And then you have to like, you gotta hunt for Metronome TMs. Because Metronome TMs are in the game, but actually I think they're TRs, not TMs. So that's a problem, them being TRs. And yeah, you're fighting gyms, you can't Dynamax. There's a problem there. And freaking Leon and freaking Rose, man. Rose is the worst. But Leon was easy once we got a good strategy going. So just get ready for Rose. That will be your worst nightmare. Oh shoot. Alright, what moves do we have? Interesting. Alright, move out. Did we beat Jasmine? Yeah, we beat Jasmine. Last night we got lucky enough to beat them. Very underleveled, by the way. By 7-8 levels or more. But we did have a full team. Against 3 of theirs. You fell asleep? Oh no. Yeah. Tonight we'll probably go as far as price, because I almost didn't even play tonight. So I'm like, alright, I'll play tonight, but it won't be that much of a stream. Grimmsnarl has priority metronomes, true. That's a fun one. Shofar, PP Max, Leppas, and Leftovers. Yeah, I think you're fine on Leppas, though. Like, you don't need that much metronome, what do you call it? PP revival in that game, because the lead 4 is pretty, they just heal you straight up. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, PP Max and Leftovers is a must. Alright. Yeah, we'll just fight like it as is. Prankster is good with Metronome, but it doesn't work with Dark types, unfortunately. Yeah, there's that downside to it. You did a Metronome run in Sword Shield, right, Chris? I remember you mentioning that back in the day. Heard Pams provides a room and board for any subscriber, dude. I live in a box, dude. Tried it once. Yeah, I remember. Hey, Luna, how are ya? But as much as I just shat on Pokemon Sword, it was fun. It was fun to Metronome there. It was just Chairman Rose that was annoying as heck. Nope. Doing good, Luna, doing good. Does Miltank still have Metronome? Okay, they have 6. Alright, Drill Peck is lovely. So which think was our hardest for a Metronome run? Okay. So far, I think it was Pokemon Black. Just because of the limited options. But we did get a Legendary. At some point, which was the... Tornadus. XY has Bridge Hell. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I think if you can get specific moments from every run in a sense. It's Gerald not from Rivia, but yeah. Let me make him join. We need an extra viewer in chat. Dude, magnitude. Alright. There he is. Say hi. Alright, he said hi. Just found out he's not from Rivia. Alright, let's go some snorting. Don't we do a double battle with Lance, and Lance just carries us with his level 40 Dragonite. Okay, come on. Good damage. Nice. You just found that out now, Alexis, and you follow him. Jogar o preto e branco? Então, cara, eu já joguei o 1 de Metronome, sabe? E o último que a gente fez foi o Nuzlocke lá, inclusive. O último desafio que a gente fez. Aí a gente vai jogar o 2. O próximo vai ser o 2. Mas não imediatamente. Thought he was joking. Thought he was lying. E onde é que eu sou? Então, eu nasci fora, mas eu moro no Brasil. Alright. Future sight. Alright. Eradicate it did. Alright, I'm gonna conserve the PowerPoints. Let me just go Gagar. Ama que eu falo português, você tá tão feliz? Sim, eu tenho um sotaque nordestino, cara. Cresci no Brasil, cresci no Nordeste, moro no Nordeste. Witchers are not known for their honesty. Well, you gotta remember, Alexis, I haven't watched much of it. Você é de Pernambuco? Então, vizinho aqui, mas eu não sou de Pernambuco, não. Alright. Not even the games. I played just a little bit of it, Alexis. I'm a terrible book reader, Alexis. Terrible, terrible book reader. I have an attention span of a 10-year-old. Buraco de Lobo. Praise hole. Hey Danny, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Attention spans. We don't know her. Dude. I just can't read books. I wish I could, but I just can't. I don't know if it's my dyslexia that acts up, plus mild ADHD, something like that. I just can't. Você sou brasileiro? Não de nascença, cara, mas eu cresci no Brasil, moro no Brasil. Mais de 25 anos já. Chat confirmed. Pamps can't reef. Yeah, I can't reef. I can only queef. Alright, Dragonite, carry our Blowbro, please. Oh, they have 5 Pokemon. Oh, we'll intimidate them, I guess. Why are you spray bottling us, Carm? Hey, your mom, how are ya? Oh, don't paralyze the Dragonite, dude. You already did. Dragonite's gonna carry us. Can't put him like that. The queef thing, Pams. Dude, it's only natural. Where do queefing comes from? Comes from holes. We praise hole here. Remember that. think they made dyslexia glasses make it easier to focus by adding colors and prisms. I'll look up on that, see if it would help me. Praise hole, Tony. Praise hole, my friend. Remember, Carm, you're the praise hole missionary, so treat her like the queef she is. Alright, this Dragonite keeps flying while he's paralyzed. Where are we at in the game? So we're at the Team Rocket hideout in Mahogany. So we're about to go to the 7th gym after we beat these guys. Audiobooks are good for multitasking. Yeah. By the time audiobooks became more mainstream, I was like too busy with life. But I don't know. I could have. Should have. Alright, their Dragonite is doing crud because of their paralysis, dude. Alright, finally they flew. Alright. I go blow bro just so they can get EXP from the Grimer. Gonna start heated rivalry soon. Oh shoot, the Grimer's minimizing? That's disgusting. Oh shoot. Well, I'll go back and drop their accuracy. I mean, into their attack. Dude, freaking Dragonite keeps getting freaking paralyzed, dude. Missed the thunder, of course they did. Grimer doesn't think size matters. Yeah, he's just ignoring it and going full minimize. Alright, Togetit. Make a hit. Bruh. Dude, this Grimer's gonna be disgusting to deal with, and this paralyzed Dragonite, it's probably gonna just keep flying. Grimer said I'll never fill any holes. But there's a hole for everyone. I'll probably just look for a hole that doesn't need filling. Okay, they actually hit Thunder on a Grimer. Thank you. Okay. Okay. The Charabok is gone. Small holes also need filling. Exactly, dude. Like, there's a hole for every purpose. Alright, go blow, bro. Rostat, use minimize to dodge any STIs. Ooh. I'm shocked TikTok let that one through. I mean, why not? I guess just let it rip. All right, go back here. I think Dragonite KO'd everyone in this matchup right now. Tornadus occurs when holes are improperly stretched. But you gotta understand, maybe there are holes that want to be improperly stretched. You gotta understand, there's a hole for everything. Every hole has a purpose. There are infinite holes in the universe. Most likely. If the universe is expanding infinitely, there are infinite holes out there. Gotta understand that. And don't get me started on the multiverse theory of holes. There's a hole for Mike Hum. There definitely is a hole for Mike Hum. Hey Lucifer, thanks for the follow. My little follow, Lucifer. More holes or balls in the universe? I mean, maybe in the present there are more balls, but in the future there will be more holes, because technically every sun becomes a white dwarf that eventually becomes a black hole, so just give it time. The universe is the great hole ever spreading, exactly. Oh shoot, I was hoping they would explode. Now they're locked in rollout. So the Bing Bang Theory refers to the universe being a hole that was when they plugged. Or maybe unplugged. I don't know. Alright, Bird. Now we're going too deep. Hit yourself. Nice. Broke the rollout. That's the thing, Alexis. Black hole is just a mystery we don't understand entirely. Who knows? It may be whole heaven inside a black hole. What are quark balls? Fell down the rabbit hole. Alright, please explode. Please explode. Emphasis on the hole. Yep. Yep. Noted. Duly noted. Darn it, they went for the spark. Yep. If they have hole in the name, they're good for me. Do they have explosion at this level? You know what? They might not have it. They might not have it. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Balls would still win. Alright, this is bad for us. We're gonna have to go Snorlax on them. Which I didn't want to use because I don't want speed EVs. Or they go for Spark because super effective on Poke. They might. They might. They went for a slow rollout on the first matchup. Oh well. We might lose here. That's fine. Ow. Oh shoot, another power gem. Like, I don't want to go back to heal. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just sack the other mons. Alright, Gagar can go out. I think this is still the fourth rollout. Oh, they went for Spark. Okay, that was the last rollout. Never mind. Probably miscounted. Is our milk tank faster? Definitely not. I mean, we have... Oh, they don't have Metronome anymore. Alright, never mind. Nice, Bird. Nice going. What if we have holes that want to be filled with balls? Self-destruct at 29? Okay. I mean, beads exist for a reason. So we gotta understand. Yeah, Electrode is one of the fastest, yeah. Our Boyo is naive, our cow, but I don't think we have enough EVs, IVs to outspeed it even. Alright. Spike Lee Cannon. I don't want to go back, dude. There's one freaking one left. How many metronomes we have left? 2 metronomes left. Boy. You know what? I got Oh yeah, one thing I did off screen is I got Lepa berries. So we can waste the Lepa berries because I got what do you call it? Berry pots now. I got some Lepa berries planting, so we can waste one here. It won't be that big of a deal. So, we got 6 here. Metronome. I'll use a hyper. Not gonna lie, I forgot that berry pots exist in this game. Yeah. Like, I had to come up with a way to get more PPs for the league, so... I did a bit of research on how to get Lepa berries and how to work out the pots a little bit. Alright. Save because we might just not win. We might memento turn 1 here. What up? Quick talk. Why are you lamowing? Silver win. What else? Wonder what else you can grind those pots. I don't know, man. The name pots is suggestive, so I don't know. Never know. Guys, why are we lamowing? Alright. I know it seemed fun. Alright. Dude, stop screeching us. Okay. KO. Thank you. Alright, we didn't even need that hyper potion. We just needed extra moves. Is this like a sign that we were faster than Lance? That we... I've always thought of that. Like... Alright, let's... Time to go to the gym. Oh shoot, I was gonna get the items. Time to go beat Jim. Yeah, Bryce. Lance with his level 40 Dragonite really left you to handle things. Exactly, dude. And he should see that we're doing a metronome run and be more empathic. Oh, darn it, there was another item down there. Oh well, let's go get it and use a teleporter. I wish 3D Pokemon had more of the dungeon aspect of 2D games. Yeah, that's one thing I miss about the most recent games. Not many dungeons. Like, I don't think Scarlet and Violet has any dungeons at all. Sword and Shield had like those mines that were like very minimal, basically. Alright, what do you want, mother? Been a fat minute since you saw HeartGold, Soul Silver. Yeah. So let's go on a diet and watch a little bit here. Did Sun and Moon have any? I mean, they did have like the Victory Road cave, which was also on the minimal side, and some other caves here and there, but nothing really. I mean, you can can't you count as the Ether Foundation as a dungeon in a sense? I don't know. Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, exactly. There hasn't been a Pokemon game without a dragon yet. But dungeons, it's been a thing. Sun and Moon also had the trials. Yeah, they're very minimal dungeons, but yeah, I guess. Been even longer since the real OG Gold and Silver. Yeah, my first Metronome run was actually Pokemon Crystal. But this is for me like a... Ooh, genitalia. This is like a rerun in a sense. but obviously in Gen 4 aspects. I love genitalia. Uh-oh. Why do you have wake up slap, dude? Want to squeak? Oh, they're dead. We punched at genitalia. Alright. Or we fisted to genitalia, I guess, would be the more sexual innuendo like. Anyway. Border pattern with the swinub. Yeah, I completely forgot about this gym. I was thinking about the Gen 2 gym layout where you're just like sliding across the ice, but in one big room instead of multi. Dude, how did that one not KO? Alright. Marry me and have my genitals. I think we screwed this one up, didn't we? There we go. Hiker sound. Border DeAndre with the seal. How did they move the eyes back so quick? I don't know, dude. Uh-oh. I really appreciate how gender neutral this chat is when it comes to vulgarity. Very inclusive. Well, gotta be, right? Everyone can be vulgar. So, gotta be, do what you gotta do, right? See you, sons. Come on, dude. Oh, crud. It's the lad himself, yep. And we're getting destroyed by it. Genital equality. Everyone joined the Discord. Pamps cusses sometimes. Seal. Alright, finally. An okay move. Please crit. Nope. How do we join the Discord? Drop a DM and I can send you a link. Alright, we'll go with the smut. No heck or frick around these farts. Seal the deal. Dude is resting in aqua ringing. Come on, dude. Seal or no seal. And they're just opening briefcases held by seals. Alright, that should do it. He's not an ice type yet, but yeah, there we go. And I think they have more seals. Nope. They have Dugong. Oh, come on, dude. Don't aqua ring on us. Alright. Alright. I want to dig or fly just so we can see the mechanics again when it does the craziness. That one game show, but instead it's what it's inside the hole number 2. Okay, we gotta make a deal or no deal game where it is holes. Alright. Someone get on Sora AI and make it. Make it as trashy as possible. Your ban on Jerkmate is finally up. Might grind a goon pass. Deal or no deal combined with the hole in the wall would be legendary. Dude, we're running out of metronomes. Come on, dude. Okay, there we go. Dildo or dildo. Or no dildo. Hello, Raito. How are ya? Alright, Force Fallman's good. Come on, that didn't knock him out. Freaking Aqua Ring, dude. So we're back at it. Just like always, my friend. Same time, same place. Alright. Blow bro time. Apparently, free line dancing lessons at Billy Bob's. Should I get it in a plaid shirt and go? Don't forget your boots! Yeah, I gotta take your boots to Billy Bob's and get on it. Alright, nice. Seal, seal, seal. Oh, dude. The freaking Aqua Ring. I was carrying. I never carry. The most I do is spread the word. Spread the hole. And that does the job automatically. Alright, please no resting. You fricker. No. Glad to hear he's not throwing in silver swimmers. I do my best, Carm. I do my best. You win 21 on 2 on support while you throw 0-12 SDG. Oh no. I'm more of an entry frag. A support was just spreading hole. Come on, can we knock out the seal, please? Come on, it rested again immediately. Our blow rose too weak to deal with the shenanigans. And if teams weren't ready for the golf ball. I appreciate that the seal sprite is ready to please. No. No, Alexis, don't be blasphemous here. Okay, Artis here. That's one of our strongest moves besides the frickin'. This has got tongue out. Tongue out. Tushy up. Man, don't sexualize the CEO, guys. Alright, Rock Tomb. That will not knock him out, unfortunately. Watch it rest again. Praise Seal. No, she no. Feels bad, Seal. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna spite their rest. Please do. Alright. power. Drop their special defense, please. Hey, Jesse, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Just saying things. Sometimes it's fun just to say things and not mean anything with it and just not follow up on it. Just utter out the confusion. Be done with it. Are there people in this chat who play Legends EA and have Discord? I'm sure there's someone out there. Yeah, getting tired. Can we please? Oh well, I was about to say, can we please destroy the seal? And we do it. All right, I'm gonna go heal. How many more trainers are there? Just these two. I'm gonna go heal, or should we just? Should we just go with these two? We'll just go with these two and call it. It's one day to break the seal. Alright, there's price. I wonder if this price is always right. Do gong gong. Yeah, I need to add Quacky and Sean on the Nintendos eventually. You go. Ooh, return will destroy him, please. We're a happy big boy. Could have done more. Dugong is just seal that's been filled up and not satisfied. No, dude. How to join the Discord? Just send me a DM, astronaut, and I will send you the link. Or if anyone else wants to add, just you guys exchange DMs or DM that astronaut or just anyways. Ooh, almost level 30. Thanks for the heart me, astronaut, hatred, damn, Mickey. Appreciate all you guys. Alright, got one more trainer left to deal with. Where am I right now? Like in game or literally? Oh, 3 Mons. Fudge. Literally, I'm in Brazil right now, my friend. Oh, Pair Song turn 1 is crazy. It's only been playing for 17 minutes, just got hacks. Yeah, you know how we do it, right? We just hack around. This gym is about to have a sale because price will be reduced. Oh no. Are you in El Salvador right now, my friend? Hope all is good there. Change out. Yeah, we will. We will. I just want to get some hits in first. Alright, Kate, have a good one. Good night. Alright, we got the shelter down. Alright, free swap for us. Level 30, Cloista. Just gag them up. What would be our version of the Price is Right? The hole is always tight. No. No. Oh, this Cloister just got destroyed. Alright, another seal. Anyways, Kate, have a good one. I don't know if I said bye. I got kind of distracted. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Whole party is my new favorite Jeopardy. Whole party sounds like a shock site you'd see on the internet in 2012. Dude, wasn't there some websites back in the day that would like, oh, simulate that you're on drugs or whatever? Or some YouTube videos, like, I think it was called eDose or something like that. I don't remember, man. Hey, Mousy, Pokemon HeartGold. I had a friend from Brazil. When I met him, he said he was from Salvador. Yep. That was actually one of the first cities I've ever visited in Brazil, Salvador. And thought he was from El Salvador. Yep. I've made that mix up before in a sense. Like, oh, isn't how is that related to Salvador in some sense? Like my young me. But yeah. No, astronaut, save the finger, dude. The old days of the early 2000s were the time to be alive. Can you drop the link or to the website? I don't remember it anymore, dude. Alright, time to fight the Price is Right. Actually, we have money. We should probably deposit our money with Mom, just in case. Yeah, we have 15 grand. I don't want to start losing and just lose all our money. Alright. Ma, where are ya? Save the finger, astronaut, dude. I see you there at 8K. Alright. Deposit. Okay, 15774. Confirm. There we go. Alright. Let's go to the gym. The next jet named run had hole leader. We can put some hole leader. We can put, there's so many names that we can add now. We have hole widener. Oh yeah, we can put some stuff there. Save the finger saver. Save the finger for what matters most. Exactly. Your mom, you know what's up. Cat appraise hole. Wait for team hole spreader. Yeah, we need hole spreader also. But the thing is, we can't choose who gets what, right? So that's the biggest problem. Hey, Megan, how are ya? Because they spread hole. Alright. Time to fight the Price is Right. Technically, he's supposed to be easier than Jasmine, but we'll see. Oh, hell no. Thanks for the heart me and the popular vote, Megan. Appreciate it. Dude, that poison from Smog would have been good. Oh, they get hit by their own hail? Alright, that's disgusting. And they rest turn 1. Turn 2, pretty much. Mist Thunder. Come on, dude. Oh, they have Snore. That's disgusting. Come on, Snorlax. What are you doing, dude? Alright. Oh, go Togetit. Alright, that's actually pretty good right there. Alright, they go down. You didn't notice that, astronaut? There we go. Down goes the seal. 28. Wish. Togetic. We'll stay in, because if we still have the pedal dance going on, I want to get a hit on the Dugong. Alright, now we swap out. Togetic. Yeah, I think we've had Togetic before, so we're going for variations here and there. I don't think we had... I think one of the best ones we've done is Togekiss Sticks. Like, that was the best one we've had. Togetic. Yeah, we haven't done Togetic yet. Ooh, Bullet Seed. Oh, it's... I think this is only 10 in this game. I wish it was 25. And it only hit twice. It's crazy. Ah, you freaking Dugong. Drop special defense. Come on, yeah, buddy. Unless Price has a criminal record like Jasmine does, this should be a walk to National Park. We'll see, we'll see. I'm noticing they have the freaking rest, sleep talk strats. The Seal had Snore, which is honestly weak. Seal be snoring. Alright. Poithon. No Poithon on them. They're probably gonna rest now. This freaking Dugong, dude. Annoying. Alright, Headbutt should do good damage. Dugong. Hey, Yogoti. It's not slightly better, dude. Dugong can't hold it in Eviolite. He's got nothing on Seal. Congrats, astronaut, dude. Now save the finger, please, dude. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. I could never... Ooh, low kick. Please destroy it. Oh, come on, dude. They're in a hyper potion instead. Fudge. Well, that's it for Snortass. That sucks. Let's go, blow, bro. Everyone gets a flower. There you go, Jesse. Ow. How did that do so much damage? Like, dude, this Dugong is on steroids. Alright, now we have to hit a thunder or something. Come on. Oh, well, whatever. Hey, Jairus, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Alright, kinda don't want to use Gagar now, but it might have to come to it. Alright, I'll go Milfy. Dude, this freaking Dugong with the rest sleep talk gameplay is just utterly annoying. Yeah, Snorlax should have made short work of Dugong, but... Ooh, jump kick. That helps. Don't rest. You fudge, dude. Okay. We need to drop its defenses, dude. That way, whenever we roll something mildly good, it just KOs. Their Aurora Beam does a lot. Wish. Sidewave or Aurora Beam? I think Aurora Beam is more consistent. Okay, if whoever we swap into gets a health boost. Or if MILF Tank doesn't die. Alright, we'll stay in and hope they don't hit us. Of course we Memento. That's stupid as heck, dude. Oh, dude. Well, on a upside, they don't hit us for much anymore. O console. Originalmente aqui é o 3DS, cara. Quer dizer, Nintendo DS normal. I have a shiny one. Everyone's Whitney with me. I said yes, you need one. I don't remember how the shiny looks like. Pior que nem é o 3DS, cara. É o DS normal, né? Alright. Dude. Of course they freaking get the crit. Mas eu não tô jogando no DS normal, cara. Em nenhum momento eu afirmei isso. Só tô dizendo que o console é original do jogo, né? Want a co-host? No, my friend. Alright, we only have smut balls left. Of course they rest. Alright, we lose. What's my favorite member of the team I've had? What do you mean the team I've had, Sean? Use Thunder Punch, and I don't even have Thunder Punch. Like, no one has Thunder Punch. Oh, so you mean like from the old runs? Like, who's my favorites? So, from all the runs? I mean, Tornadus was an actual, like, sleeper agent for the other teams. Like, he was not helpful. Alright. This might be a bit too late. Alright, this is not ideal. We don't have any more... I should give a Lepa Berry to Snorlax, actually. That might be the play. Yeah, that might be the play. Have him hold a Lepa Berry. Yeah, too late for revenge. And also, I wanted to swap in here to get Intimidate off of him, but... And he has special moves, so never mind. Yeah, we're cooked. Your shot. Vai fazer o head? Talvez, cara, talvez. Drop their accuracy. Alright, good. Alright, we... Vai jogar até zerar? Sim, só não hoje, cara. Hoje não tenho tempo. Hoje vai ser só esse ginásio aqui. Isso se eu vencer. Quer relembrar os tempos antigos que você não viveu? Alright, we lose because we we're out of metronomes. Alright. So I think we should use someone weaker for Seal. And have Snorlax just deal entirely with the freaking... what do you call it? Entirely with the... Dugong. Unfortunately, we lose here. And we gotta give Snorlax to Thickberry. I mean, to Lepaberry. No. I was thinking of his Thick Fat, how he survives well these ice moves. Oh, Bird. Hey, Bird. Alright, just KO us, dude. Viveu, né? Tem live, né? Tu assistiu o Red, foi? Que eu fiz com meu amigo? Alright. Please KO us already. There we go. Coragem, viu? O Velho Testamento. Alright. Whoa, whoa. Why did we come all the way back here? Hi, Mom. Are you trying to steal from him? No, we were throwing the match. Você já jogou o Cristal? Então, cara, foi o primeiro que eu joguei aqui de Metronome, foi no Cristal. Why am I trying to catch him? Because we were trying to throw the battle. Because we were out of metronomes. It's a metronome-only run, my friend. Alright, let me give him a Lepaberry. Why did we go back home? It's because I talked to Mom to give her our money in case we keep losing here. Minha TV já estão atrasadas, às vezes antes de 4 horas já estão cantando aqui. Alright, let me talk here. Really missing that one pot you banned. All she was looking for was love. I mean, once we have a bot same spread praise hole, we'll be good. Hey, Hene, thanks for the rose. I appreciate it. Valeu pela rosa. Alright. Let me put Blowbro to fight the first Seal. A whole Praiser bot would be mint. Exactly, dude. Alright, we'll fight Price for another 30 minutes. Then I have to go to bed. I did this wrong, but whatever. Like the plan to save Snorlax for the dude long. Yeah, we need to. Like, he's our greatest output of damage, and he resists well because of the thick fat. Hippoligma, thanks for the follow. Oof. Seal, seal, seal. Okay. As long as they're using bad moves, I'm all for it. Oh, come on, dude. Pretty soon they're gonna rest. It's gonna be a whole thing. It's crazy that Price's Piloswine is special in this game. He has Mud Bomb, Hail, Blizzard. I don't know what his fourth move is. Pokemon, the original body positivity with thick fat. Means less damage, baby. Exactly. If only our Miltank was thick fat for this match. Who we're really missing out in this setup here is Azumarill. Azumarill would have been nice. That Hyper Fang was depressing. Yeah, it's a Slowpoke. Slowpoke's weak. They're probably gonna rest now. Okay. Got potential. The Robo blocks. Thanks for the follow. Thing is, Slowpoke won't do much to anyone here, so might as well just use him here. Barrier. Okay, well. Where's Amnesia when you need it? Okay, Swords Dance helps. But watch us get special moves that are stupid. 2 more metronomes only. Meu frente tá red. A intenção é essa, cara. Nos ultrapassa? Não, não nos ultrapassa não. Aren't prices on special attackers? Apparently, but technically Piloswine is not much of a special attacker, so it's kind of weird. It should be, but it isn't. Okay, even with the Swords Dance, that did nothing. Alright, we're out here. I'll go here. Let me see their moveset. Because I don't know what Piloswine's 4th move is. Okay. Oh no, did we just heal him? Come on, dude. That's so stupid. Special attacker, physical attacker, and whole attacker, and Holy Trinity. No. We're very holistic here. That's the truth. No, dude, I don't speak French. Okay, does that block their... Oh, come on, dude. Crit is crazy. I was wondering if that blocks their healing stuff. Okay, so their only physical attacks are Ice Shard and Ice Fang. Okay, well. Dude, we're cooked here, man. We're wasting so many metronomes, they keep healing. Come on, don't miss a dynamic punch, dude. I miss Machamp having no guard, dude. No guard Machamp, Machoke here would be helpful. Okay, Crush Grip. That's based on their HP. Nice, okay. Alright. Let's go into the lax. Oh, Piloswine immediately is interesting. Alright, I'll go here and just hope we roll a special. Double team is interesting. But Blizzard goes through. Is it hailing still? I didn't notice. It just stopped. Come on, dude. Alright, well. You're out. You still got some in you. Alright. At least they won't icing. Alright, missed Blizzard. They got 3 more left. If they waste all their blizzards, we're actually cooking. Ooh, Ice Beam. Okay. That's so weak. 2 more blizzards. 1 more blizzard now. Okay, that's good. They completely wasted all their blizzards. Você gosta da minha game? Eu gosto, cara. Nada contra. I should try using Metronome. You got a point, dude. Do you still have it, Metronomes? Alright. They only have 1 more blizzard left. But they mud bombed. Frick. Alright. I kind of want to leave Snorlax to the Dugong. Alright, but the smart move is to wait for them to waste their blizzard. And then go into their freaking Togetic so they can't blizzard anymore. Oh, come on, we missed a bullet seed. Yeah, you're hearing a bird. Okay, that's their last blizzard. Okay, they're going for Mud Bomb now. So they can't hit Mud Bomb on Togetic. So it's a free swap. And then they're gonna just try to Ice Fang as much as they can. Which we did intimidate them once. Okay. Hopefully we get something good here. That is not it. Metronome. Start chucking garden gnomes at your opponents. Alright, this is why Intimidate could have been important. If we intimidated him. Oh well. Alright, the hail stopped. Alright. It's all down to Snorlax. Yawn, okay, that helps. I've seen D&D version of this, though the gnomes didn't have to be garden for that one. Ooh, Rock Record does not KO, right? Yeah. Alright, they're asleep. Wake up, Snorlax. Alright, we need a fighting move now. Drain Punch would be the best thing possible. Alright, they're gonna full restore. Hyper Potion, okay. Você gosta de Hyperon? De vez em quando, cara, de vez em quando. O Aqua Tail's nice. Ooh, crit? Frickin' crit, dude. Alright. Alright, now it's the showdown with the Dugong. Alright, we need a Leech Seed or a freaking Parasong to win. Tickle. Alright. Drop their defense. Come on. That could be helpful. That could be helpful. Alright, we need to recover our HP, dude. Alright, what are they doing? Wasted a turn on them. Dude, crit was crazy. Alright, they're in a full restore. Yep. So they have one hyper potion and one full restore in this matchup. No, dude, that's bad for us. Frick. Come on, dude. Alright, we need a heal, dude. This guy threw the match. Oh, come on, dude. Last move. Come on. Recover, 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 recover. Mirror shot will not do it. It's over, dude. Come on, dude. It's so close. And Blowbro doesn't have anything. So now we throw quick balls. Alright, time to ask why we're throwing quick balls at the Spiritomb. So sad, dude. If only we had... I got defeated by my profile picture. The evolution of it, but yeah. That's a nice Spiritomb, yeah. It looks different. Alright, we're dead. Alright. Freaking okay attempt, dude. Need to just stream. Why are you throwing quick balls at the dugong? You know you can't catch it. He's 117th. 107th of Spiritomb. I guess he is. They're baiting Mario. They're baiting. Alright. I never know the correct path here, but whatever. It works. Stalling. Bathroom stalls. Do you love public bathroom stalls, your mom? Specifically gas station bathroom stalls? Be real. No, we don't know why he was throwing quick balls at the Spiritomb. But we got this here. Healing Wish, come on, dude. Blow, bro. Estou no nível muito baixo. Acontece, cara. O ginásio passado era mais difícil e a gente venceu, tá ligado? É questão de sorte mais do que qualquer coisa. Alright, well. The price is not right, guys. Heat wave, burn it, please. Nope. The burn would have done more damage than actual heat wave. He decided he want no part in this. Absolutely no part. Poison? Poison? Dude. Alright. Time to Thunder Punch. Come on. Oh. You crazy cow. Você gosta do Vaporeon? Mais ou menos. Faço muita questão não. Egg Bomb is good. Now we need another Egg Bomb. I'm to a bathroom stall. What a priest is to. Okay. Oh, crit, please. Crit, please. Okay, they wasted the hyper potion. Too bad no Serene Grace. Yeah. Crit, 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 crit. Nope. You're wondering why we're only using Metronome? And then you read the description? Like, who in their right mind would only use Metronome without it being a challenge? But if you get Explosion, it could be good. It's eye for an eye, right? It would definitely go down. I've come to confess my shits. Forgive me, Mom, for I have peed. Minha evolution favorita é o Umbreon. Alright. This is so bad, dude. Danny wins a whole praise point for reading the description before raging. He sure do. He sure does, dude. Okay. Alright, so our Haunter right now has a Dragon Dance going on. Hit yourself, please. Darn it. So they're have a +1 on attack, and they have a Choice Specs on. So hopefully we get an attacking move. Flamethrower. Dragapult Dance. That didn't do much. If I see you. Come on, dude. Could have been anything. T-Bolt. Healing Wish, dude. Again. Alright, well. I wish it was Lunar Dance. At least Lunar Dance would have gotten some PP restoration. Oh, brother, that doesn't help me at all. Ah, nem vou por questão de masculinidade, eu só gosto do estilo mesmo. Gosto do Shiny também. And we Sleep Powder to Sleeping Seal. Plus defense is good? Not really, because they're using special attacks. So it won't help us at all here. Amnesia would have been better. They're most likely to one-shot us. Losing to Prevo, I won't laugh. I mean, we'll definitely beat the Seal. Like, this Seal will not take down the Snorlax. There's just no way. Maybe we'll start with Snorlax next time. That way we'll have more Mons alive for whoever's left over. Okay, well, Togetit's out of here. Smut him up. I'll keep the Snorlax in the back for now. Next attempt, I'll start with Snorlax. Now we do a Thunder Punch. Como tá, né? Tá mais ou menos. Okay, they're dead. There we go. Alright, they're going Pylo. Okay, I'm gonna sack the Miltank. Because I want to come back with... I want to come back and hit them with Intimidate. So Miltank is out of moves already. So this is just a complete sack. Came at the worst time. I think it was okay, actually. Because we wouldn't have knocked him out without the Thunder Punch before the Future Sight. Future Sight by itself wouldn't have done it. Why not use a Pokeball? Because we don't lose the balls. It doesn't matter. It doesn't waste anything. Alright. Let's Intimidate. Okay, that's their second Blizzard? I mean, their third one, actually. Okay, no. Ooh, Fire Blast. Okay, Smut Ball's going crazy. Burn? No burn. Quick Claw. Come on. Drain Punch. Or Fly. Missed Blizzard. Nice. Missed Ice Fang, which was predictable. Okay. I wonder if they're out of Blizzards already at this point. Anyways. Let's go Togetit and just hope they're out of Blizzards. Come on, Serene Grace, help us out. Stab Wing Attack is not so weak. You haven't forgotten what I owe you. I owe you nothing, dude. If you think I owe you something, take it up to the small claims court. Okay, Focus Energy is actually pretty good. It's a good start to whatever this is going to turn out to be. Alright, missed Mud Bomb. Come on. Roar. Alright, well. I guess we want to deal with Dugong first. You owe him shiny Noctowl support. I owe him nothing. What does Focus do? It increases our critical hit ratio. So we'll get critical hits more often. Reversal. Close combat is actually bad. Because it drops our defenses. We don't want that unless it's against their last Mon. If it's their last Mon, we can go close combat no matter what. It doesn't matter. How about long combat? You know what? Will that increase our defense? Instead of decreasing it? We need Drain Punch now. Dropped our attack. Okay, we're cooked. We're cooked. It's Jover, guys. How about open combat? Too bad, no contrary. Yeah. Oh, Fire Fang would have been good now. Muito espinho ultimamente, aí é loucura. Alright, heal order. Alright, we need a freaking belly drum right now. That will save us. Dream Eater. How's Pam's doing after last night? What? Please speed, I need this. I think this is the first time we've gotten Dream Eater to work. Alright, our Lepa Berry is gonna go through now. Alright, our attack is down 2 stages. We need a freaking attack boost. Okay, Aeroblast has increased crit rate, so that might... Oh, not enough yet. Fudge, dude. This freaking resting Dugong, dude. Okay, their defense now is dropped. So that compensates the lowered attack. Acho que é 2O, cara. But still weak as heck. Mas pode ser efeito Mandela, tá ligado? Alright, this is our second rock polish. Alright, now we're faster. Alright, drop their special defense. Come on, dude. Alright, we're gonna run out of special attacks. Oh, come on, we egg bombed. But it missed. Yep. Under the roundness, Snort has his chiseled. Dude, he's got a 6-pack running on there. We running special attack with Snorlax pretty much because our attack is down by 2 stages because of all the Aurora beams. Alright, T-Bolt, crit. Calling it now. No, dude. Ah, come on, dude. Alright, it's over. There's no way. There's just no way. Nutter. Crit. Nope. Alright, we need like an ice ball rollout shenanigan. That's one thing we haven't gotten in a while is rollout. Come on, roll out to the win. Double T-Volt, yeah. Alright. That was our last metronome, dude. So stupid. I'm so kawaii. Alright, we gotta throw the match now. Come on. Just KO us. Alright, let me speed this up. Because it's gonna take forever for them to knock us out. Why are they sleeping, dude? Alright, I'm gonna start with... We're gonna do one more run tonight. This will be our last one. We'll start with Snorlax. Just hope everyone else pulls their weight. Somehow. Alright. How many times have you beat it with only that move? I think this is our 10th run right now. Like, we're just going through all the games that we can, pretty much. Alright. Give you a Lepa. Alright. How many games do you have left? Okay, so we have Black 2. We have Oras. We have Let's Go Pikachu. I don't know if I'm gonna do that one though. We have BDSP. And we have Gen 1. That's pretty much it. Technically there's Sun and Moon, but I already did Ultra Sun. I don't know if I'll do Sun and Moon. Is this Cyberpunk? Yeah. A little left to add to some pep in your step. There you go. The Rude Sandstorm. Pokemon Alagoas version. I don't know, man. Gotta do Metronome, Nuzlocke, and Oras. Alright. We could do that there. Hey, Olive, good night. Alright, why are we dropping its speed? In Ghost version, only fire types exist. I mean, I live by a lot of water. Is this Roblox? Yeah. Hope you enjoy it. Falo português, sim. Eu moro no Brasil, sim. Come on, dude. What the fudge, man? Alright, I give up, man. Come on, dude. That's stupid, dude. Freaking stupid. Alright, we'll do one more run after this, because that's... And I'll save just in case that happens again. Because that's insanely stupid. Apparently these mons think I am ill. Guess so. Jeez. Alright, Gagar. You would grind for hours until it wasn't a fair fight anymore. To the side where he goes, I'm on my way. I'll meet you guys there. Come on, T-Bolt. Come on, dude. Confuse him. Or flinch. There we go. Okay, they're gonna hyper potion, so 2 metronomes out for free here. Bruh. Okay. Yep, rock climb can confuse Megan. The more you know. Right. Spike Lee cannon, yep. The weakest Spike Lee cannon you'll see. If it was from freaking Snorlax, we would have been golden there. Joguei Digimon World? Cara, eu joguei o Digimon World 4. Eu não gostava, velho, do 4. Os antigos eram melhor. Okay, Uproar would do a lot now. Please let him knock him out. I think he can't rest because of Uproar. CSE, cara. CSE tem Rafael Vaz na defesa, pô. Alright. At least an extra level on Gagar. Clutch Gag, yeah, but they used Icy Wind so much that we're slower now. Alright. If only we had Snorlax. Well, let's go with our Milfy. Pokemon can't use rest when someone uses us. Uproar. I don't think they can. From what I'm concerned. Can I get a praise hole for clutch? We need it, dude. We lost Snorlax already. Oh, come on. Miss Mega Kick. Uproar prevents sleep of any kind. Yeah. Drop her attack. Come on, dude. Do you think Ice Gym Leader ever do coke by accident to get us regular snow? You know what? You might be onto something. Speaking of Marizzler, we might need Marizzler on the team. Oh, jeez. Todo mundo aqui sofre de insônia. É porque tem gente, a maioria é de fora, sabe? Aí, horário alternativo. Price definitely did a line of snow before the battle. Oh yeah, they did. I mean, someone's got to stay up while his Pokemon sleep. Come on, dude. The number of attack drops they get is insane. They go skiing even when the slopes are close. Oh no. Alright, we're cooked. If only we gave him Worry Seed. Winona 2.0. Oh, it's far from a Winona 2.0. We've gotten close enough. Winona, we barely got past her first 3 Pokemon out of 5 in the first attempts. And Winona, we had to be over-leveled. Here, we're under-leveled. There's a big difference. If we had our Mons all at level 34, we would win. Easily. Fun fact. If everyone gets 1k, I'll get to 90k likes. Actually more, right? Because we got 87 right now, but we already have 28. So, I don't know. Something tells me otherwise. No, Sam, not the auto clicker. Save the bots. Oh yeah, you got it on. Alright, it's Jover. Alright, we'll do our last attempt again. This time, we'll save in front of Price in case Snorlax decides to go sleepy sleep. Pamps has to win tonight. I don't know, man. I don't know if we will. This will be our last attempt of the night, and I don't think I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a heavy day for me. The crackhead can stop us. Alright. We win on the last try, alright. We'll do our best. Oh, there's a quick way of doing that. Let me try this out. Let me try this out. Testing. Coke never bought him anyways. Oh, never mind. This test didn't work out. Alright, that worked. Alright. Oh, I forgot to save. Darn it. Whatever. This is our last attempt, regardless. Come on, guys. It's not gonna happen again, right? Watch us explode against the seal. Industries, they call Pam's the last attempt clutcher. Alright, dropping some acid with the Coke sniffer. Alright, they're resting already. Alright, rest assured, my friend. Seal, seal, seal. Oh, fudge. We love acid. I see pretty colors. Yay! Inserir narração dramática do Galvão é loucura. Seal, seal, seal. Gotta seal the deal. We'll try, dude. We'll try. We need to roll out. Hyper voice, okay. Valeu pelos presentes, iogurte. Forward helix. The trips are the only trips I can afford. Parabéns, iogurte, pelo level 15. Alright. Fudge, man. Fissure and a mist. Oh yeah, we can fissure them now because we're higher, I mean same level. Gotta redeem frequent farter points to afford a trip to the bathroom. And they're they're resting. Oh, Head Smash destroys them right now. I cannot believe that did not KO. They're in a hyper potion. And we sent the healing present. Dude. It's over, guys. Snortass isn't gonna defeat the seal. Can I not use potions? No, I can't, my friend. Should have saved. Nah, this has to be the last run. I gotta go to bed, dude. I blame the guy who blocked me because he isn't here and he isn't responsible. Dude, that guy just does not praise Hole. It hurts so good. No, Megan, get out of here. We'll clutch this up. Time to heal, Snortass. Watch. Just watch. They flinched us. I can't believe Snore flinches, dude. That's so stupid. Alright, they missed. Come on. Okay. 2 times on the Fury swipes? Get out of here, dude. Alright. It's healing time with Snortass. Called it. Alright. Rain Dance. Oh, fudge. Alright, we gotta hit him, dude. I don't think they have water, so that's fine. Oh, that was a strong quick attack. Alright, we just need to knock him out, man. Another recover would be nice also. I wouldn't complain. Each life, well. That's not the type of recover I was talking about, though. Hi, Dreepy. Dude, they wake up by resting immediately. Come on. Metal sound, alright. They're completely nerfed, dude. T-Bolt, Thunder, come on. Addiction recovery from all the snow. Foresight, dude, come on. Rain stopped. Alright. I can't believe we're gonna waste 22 metronomes on Seal and we're not gonna knock it out. Alright. Not the foreskin. How many Pokemon does this guy have? 3. The problem is they freaking use rest with everyone. Okay, Crush Claw destroys him right now. That's all we needed. We just needed 1 Crush Claw. Alright, I'm gonna use the other guys for a little bit. Did you level me a set member? Lepo was used up? Yeah, it was. Hello, Floss. Powder Snow. I would have left him at 1 HP. I would have thrown your computer for you. I mean, I knew Quick Attack did more than half, so I knew Crush Claw would have done it. Like, it just felt it. Alright, that's... Survive? Nice. Alright, that's Blizzard number 1. Oh, Poison Gas would have been so good, dude. Fudge, why did we miss? Alright, Blizzard number 2. Kept saying I can post because of the live settings. Oh, I didn't. I think it's TikTok itself, Floss, because I honestly have no settings at all, no filter, pretty much. Ooh, Feather Dance could be good, but we actually want to drop its special attack because they use special moves. All right, 3rd Blizzard. You have 2 more. Come on, dude. Alright, 1 more blizzard from them. Okay, we'll go with blow, bro. No worries, Floss. Take care of yourself. Haze. Come on, we got rid of their attack drop. They were -3 on their attack, which would have been very good for us. Shoot. That's so bad. I need to... Yeah, because this Ice Wing would have done nothing. Now they one-shot us pretty much. Yeah, it's not the night, Sam. Alright, come on. Fire Blast, okay. That might burn. Or even KO. Burn? No burn, no nothing? Jeez. Missed. Okay. Drop defense. Nice. Alright, well. It's because you're awake, Megan? Yeah, I feel that. Okay, we gotta clutch this up now. Alright, they're dead. No! Come on, dude. They're in a full restore now. Alright. 2 metronomes in a row. Oh, they didn't full restore. Okay. No, we Thunderfanged. Jeez. No, I don't want to explode now. There's still another Mon left. Hey, Andy, thanks for the follow. Come on, knock him out. Dude, so stupid. Yeah, we explode on the last Mon, but now we can't explode at all, because we're out. We're down to our last Mon. That only has 3 more metronomes left. It's just over. 4 metronomes left. And they dropped our accuracy. That's so stupid. Alright. Got the KO here at least. It's with all the rock polishes getting their... Everyone getting their rocks off, I guess. I mean, if we get Leech Seed here, we pretty much win. Come on. Hail is stupid. Come on. Mega Horn and we missed. Alright, it's over. Alright. We missed 2 times. Now we just did stupid moves. The RNG hates us for real. Yeah. Bryce the last gym leader? Nah, there's still Claire. Hey Danielle, thanks for the follow. Alright guys, that will be it for tonight. Let me give you the leopard. So much pain and suffering. Hey, Olive Heart, thanks for the follow. Anyways guys, if you guys want the full VODs, all of our old playthroughs, this playthrough, check out my YouTube channel. Drop a sub if you'd like. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. These feel like emulation rituals. Cheers, guys. Never knew why we black out. Do the trainers make their Pokemon attack us till we're out? I guess so. They're like, alright, you're next. And they just do what they do. So anyways, guys, I do not think I'll be back tomorrow. I have a very long day tomorrow. 12 hours from now, my work day starts already. And it's going to be a 10-hour work day, so it's going to be tough. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Maybe Thursday. I might surprise stream, but low chance, low chance. Get my rest, I will. Fallout episode dropped 20 minutes ago. I'll see if I'll be able to watch it tomorrow before my classes. See ya, stay hydrated. Same here, comrades, stay hydrated. Bye, guys. I hope you all have a good one. Então, galera, a gente vai ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa, dá um sub lá no YouTube. Deixo lá os vídeos completos. Todos os desafios antigos também. Fica à vontade lá. Valeu. Falou. Já? Oxe, tem quase 3 horas de live, brother. Meio de semana. Não era nem pra estar fazendo live aqui. Drop by the bathroom. Stall when you get a chance. Chances are I've seen someone's fall there. Ok. 25 horas de live. Quem sabe um dia, cara. Quem sabe um dia. Alright, guys. Hope you guys all have a good one. Thanks so much for hanging out. See you guys tomorrow. No, day after tomorrow, actually. Not tomorrow. Most likely not tomorrow. Alright, guys. Everyone drop by your mom's stall and say what up. I love Tornanas. Praise Hole, guys. Talvez antes disso, Yogurt. Antes disso aí. Alright, guys. Take care. See you guys later. Mais uma tentativa da não, cara. Tenho que ir. Já fui a mais uma. Valeu, falou. Alright, good night, guys. Good night, Sam. Good night, your mom. Good night, Yogurt. Good night, Carm. Good night, Ao. Good night, everyone else. Gotta go. Kiss. Alright, guys. Later. Bye.